My design philosophy, let me redo that. Oh my gosh. My name is John Reynolds and I work at Tractorbeam here in Dallas. I'm an associate creative director. I'm from Kansas originally. I went to University of Kansas and studied visual communications there. I think design is very important, that everything in life is designed, if you look at it that way. Like anything that's not just like natural in its natural state was designed by somebody. And so I think putting that in perspective shows you how wide-ranging design is and the different avenues and genres of design that there are. My favorite part of design, I think, is what I call redemptive design, which is taking something that other people would typically call like ugly or not good design and being like, no, I like this and it's good. And it's a fine line, I think, because obviously, especially when you're getting paid and you're doing like industry work, like there's pretty objective lines that you kind of stay within of like, okay, this is good design, like they're paying us a lot, like we're gonna perform the best design. But I think there's other opportunities to, I guess, innovate is the best way to put it. I think one of the most important things that I've learned over the years to put into my process is making sure that I'm putting myself in the client's shoes. If I don't do that, it usually leads to me just kind of creating whatever I want to create and what seems cool. And sometimes you can get away with that if you if your intuition's right, but you definitely want to understand where the client's coming from, and even details like how big their team is, what are they capable of doing once we're done with their project and we hand it off to them. That's one of the biggest things in the process. The rest is just design. Here at Tractorbeam, I think what we try to do is try to make it so that we're capable of doing any type of design style and not having like a house style, is what they say. Like if you just did like super clean Swiss design and that's all you did, obviously that's great and people can come to you for that, but sometimes you need to kind of flex your muscle over here and do something a little different. So we try to stay flexible and keep a design team that can handle all different types of design styles. Typically we show 2 to 3, maybe up to even 5 and 6, 7, sometimes different options for a project, just so that we can really give them a choice. Other times we may feel really confident that just one direction is the right one. And that's after doing lots of research in the early stages of like putting together mood boards and doing the brand positioning and strategy in order to get the client to like be like, oh yeah, that's what we want to do. But I love to look at how we can get from point A to point B, and yeah, it's just fun. It's like a thrill. I don't know how to describe it other than that.